सच्चिदानंद की जय। आदिलीला चतुर्थ परिच्छेद, आदिलीला फोर्थ चैप्टर। श्री चैतन्य प्रसादेन तद्रूपस्य विनिर्णयम्। श्री चैतन्य प्रसादेन तद्रूपस्य विनिर्णयम्। बालोऽपि कुरुते शास्त्रं दृष्ट्वा व्रजविलासिनः। श्री चैतन्य प्रसादेन तद्रूपस्य विनिर्णयम्। If somebody gets the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy, Sri Chaitanya Prasadena Tatrupasya Virinayam, then he can understand the Lord's colors. Balavi Kurute Sastram, even if a small child may be Drushta Braja Vilasana, he can see Braja Vilasana. Nirbodha Vyakti Madhya, Sriman Chaitanya Mahaprabhunkara Kruparu, Shastra Darsana Purpaka Braja Vilasi, श्री कृष्ण तत्व स्वरूप निर्णय करने समर्थ होते। Even if a small child, Krishna understanding Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu means PhD degree. Even if a small child, but if he is getting the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, even if in a small child, if he is getting the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then he can understand Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's glory. जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय द्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद। जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद। All glories to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all glories to Nityananda Prabhu, all glories to Advaita Chandra, and all glories to all the devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. चतुर्थ श्लोकेर अर्थ कैल विवरण, पंचम श्लोकेर अर्थ सुन दिया मन। सुन भक्तगण सबको पेन चाहिए, ठीक है। तो कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद सिंह कि चतुर्थ श्लोकेर अर्थ कैल विवरण। आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड the meaning of the fourth sloka. Now please hear very attentively the meaning of the fifth sloka. Mula slokera artha karite prakash. पंचम श्लोकेरा की अर्थ सुना भक्तगण। पंचम श्लोकेरा अर्थ सुनो भक्तगण और सुनो भक्तगण। But devotees, please hear the meaning of the fifth sloka.
So this is only for the devotees, not for the non-devotees or any other bhaktas.
That is why the first sloka is telling Balavi Kurute Shastra. Even a small child, if he is getting the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then only can understand Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. By mercy of God, one can understand God. Without that mercy, one cannot understand God. For example, you are going to somebody's house. If that person is very favorable to you, you have a good relationship, then you can find out about that person, his affairs, internal things, everything. Because he is favorable to you. If you do not know that person is not favorable, how can you approach? How can you know about that person? Same way, even a small child, if he is getting favor from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then he can understand about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So these are bhaktas. Bhakta, bhakti and Bhagavan. If bhakta have relationship with Bhagavan, then they can understand only. Bhaktyamam bhavijanati javacha tattva. One can understand about Krishna only by devotional service in tattva. Krishna is revealing everything to devotees. Ashwadhana purusa dharmasya asya parantapa aprapyaman nivartante nutya samsara varmani. Ashwadhana 9.3 Bhagavad Gita. Krishna says, those persons for Ashwadhana who do not have the Shraddha for Lord hearing Hari Katha. Ashwadhana Purusha. Dharmasya asya parantapa. Hey parantapa, Arjuna. ये धर्म जो है, धर्म कथा मैं बोल रहा हूँ तो whatever I am telling you in Bhagavad Gita, this is for the devotees. For the non-devotees, Ashwadhana Purusha, Dharmasya asya parantapa. What is their condition? Aprapyaman. They do not get me because they are not devotees of mine. So Krishna is absolute. He is having absolute powers with him. And if he likes somebody, he can give his absolute power to that person also.
Yesterday Pathar Prabhu was saying अगर शुक्रिति ना हो तो कोई भगवत नहीं सुन सकता.
Yes, Sukruti, correctly you heard. Srimad Bhagavatam 1.2, second sloka of Bhagavad Srimad Bhagavatam. Sususubhi, Sususubhi means Sutivi means Sukruti. Sukruti जिसका है, the person who has accumulation of pious activities, all the devotees, they only can understand Krishna. Otherwise, not possible. So, Aswadadana Purusa Dharmasya Asya Parantapa Aprapya Man Nivartante. Then they do not get Krishna. Then where they go? Where they go?
Where they go? Asuram Joinisu.
Aprapya Man Nivartante Nutya Samsara Varmani. They come to Nutya Samsara again and again. Why? Because they are Aswadadana. They want to derive Krishna. They do not want to listen to Krishna. So this is, as you correctly told, this is for bhaktas. If somebody is becoming Krishna's bhakta, then this shastras for them. Otherwise, if avakta, then he is making a path for himself for degradation. Aswadadana purusa dharmasya asya parantapa aprapya man nivartante mrityu samsara varmani. Means again repetition of birth, death, old age, death. Again. So, what is the cost to become sadhana? To have sadhana? Actually, this anartha within the heart, the rebellious attitude should be minus. Then one will be surrendered. All other demigods also, they have the rebellious attitude. They don't want to listen to Krishna. Krishna's instructions. Why Krishna? Why not so and so? Why not so and so? Because विभिन्न प्रकार कामी स्थिति हृत ज्ञान, their intelligence has been stolen by Maya or ज्ञान. Asuri bhav master, they are protected by Asuri bhav. Then they do not want to listen to Krishna's message. Okay, study now 1, 2, 3.
Text 1. By the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, even a foolish child can fully describe the real nature of Lord Krishna, the enjoyer of the pastimes of Vraja, according to the vision of the revealed scriptures. Text 2. All glory to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all glory to Lord Nityananda, all glory to Sri Advaita Acharya, and all glory to all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya. Text 3. I have described the meaning of the 4th verse. Now, O devotees, kindly hear the explanation of the 5th verse. कौन सा वर्ष के बारे में यहाँ पे बोला गया? पिछले चैप्टर में भी बोले थे ना?
हाँ, this is before it was Ashirvad. First is the Vastu Nirdesh, then Ashirvad, then I am telling about why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. So first verse.
फर्स्ट चैप्टर का फर्स्ट वर्स.
हाँ, there are total 17 ना.
अच्छा तो ये एक करके डिस्क्राइब होगा.
हाँ, एक करके डिस्क्राइब.
अच्छा, now
so this is the fifth
one, fourth already described.
Fifth मतलब राधा कृष्ण प्रणय विकृति से start. Before that he is giving introduction. He will be starting.
Internal cause of
हाँ.
Mahaprabhu's coming.
Yes. This is test number 3. We started. Test number 55 he will telling the fifth sloka. So before that he is telling. मूल श्लोकेर अर्थ करिते प्रकाश अर्थ लगाइते आगे करिए आभास. मूल श्लोकेर अर्थ करिते प्रकाश अर्थ लगाइते आगे करिए आभास. Before I am telling the मूल श्लोक, I am telling the आभास. Means before the sun arises, this before really sun arises, before आभास comes. So now I am telling
आगे कहिए आभास.
अर्थ लगाइते आगे कहिए आभास. आगे कहिए आभास. I will tell him now. will put
Just to explain the original verse, I shall first suggest its meaning.
चतुर्थ श्लोकेर अर्थ এই কৈলাসার প্রেম নাম প্রচারিতে এই অবতার। চতুর্থ শ্লোকের অর্থ এই কৈলাসার, the essence of the fourth shloka is that প্রেম নাম প্রচারিতে এই অবতার। Mahaprabhu came, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to distribute the love of God. नाम प्रचारिते ये अवतार।
I have given the essential meaning of the fourth verse. The incarnation Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu descends to propagate the chanting of the holy name and spread love of God.
This is our सत्य हेतु किंतु इह बहिरंग आरो एक आछि अंतरंग। What is sloka number 4 he told, that is bahiranga, external cause. And what is the internal cause? Now he will tell you. पूर्वे जेन पृथ्वीर भार हरिवारे कृष्ण अवतीर्ण हइला शास्त्रे ते प्रचारे। यदा यदा धर्मस्य ग्लानिर् भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहं परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे। So Krishna comes for mainly three things: परित्राणाय साधूनां, विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां, and धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय। Understand? So पूर्वे जेन पृथ्वीर भार हरिवारे means the demonic people should be killed. For that Krishna came. Krishna अवतीर्ण हइला शास्त्र ते प्रचार and to reestablish dharma. स्वयं भगवान निरकर्म नहीं भार हरण। कृष्ण का काम नहीं भार हरण, कृष्ण का काम है प्रेम वितरण। कृष्ण का जो एक्सपेंशन से नारायण, उनका काम है भार हरण, किलिंग एंड ऑल दैट, किलिंग द डेमons and establishing religious principle. That is Krishna का expansion का काम। कृष्ण का काम नहीं, कृष्ण का काम is enjoying, always is enjoy eternally। नवजोवरम च स्वयं भगवान कृष्ण नहीं नारायण नहीं भारहरण। ये स्वयं भगवान लिखे, यहाँ भगवान भी लिख सकते थे। Why he wrote स्वयं भगवान, ना स्वयं भगवान कृष्ण। There are many भगवान, but स्वयं भगवान
But only Krishna.
Only स्वयं भगवान। कृष्ण तो भगवान स्वयं भगवान निरकर्म नहीं भार हरण। स्थितिकर्ता विष्णु करे न जगत पालन। स्थितिकर्ता विष्णु, he does the जगत पालन विष्णु। भार हरण काल ताते हइलम्मी साल। आप पढ़िएगा 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 पढ़िए ना।
4 बार पढ़ चुके ऑलरेडी।
4 पढ़ चुके हो? हाँ
5 भी पढ़ चुके ना।
ओके 6, 7, 8
6 Although this is true, this is but the external reason for the Lord's incarnation. Please hear one another reason, the confidential reason for the Lord's appearance. Text 7. The scriptures proclaim that Lord Krishna previously descended to take away the burden of the earth. Text 8. To take away this burden, however, is not the work of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The maintainer, Lord Vishnu, is the one who protects the universe.
The maintainer, Vishnu, does this work.
Text 9.
Krishna किंतु कृष्णेर जय होय अवतार काल भार हरण काल ताते हइल मिसाल। Krishna किंतु, but when Krishna, the time has come, Krishna will take avatar. So the Vishnu also comes in the body of Krishna. पुनः भगवान अवतारे जे काल पुनः भगवान में कृष्ण स्वयं भगवान। पुनः भगवान अवतारे जे काले आर सब अवतार ताते आसी मिले। Understanding? All the avatars, they will merge in the body of Krishna. नारायण चतुर्भुज मत्स्यादि अवतार जुग मन्वंतर अवतार जत आछियार। नारायण कान गोसाई विष्णु, गर्भोद गोसाई विष्णु, क्षीरोद गोसाई विष्णु, चतुर्व्यूह संकर्षण प्रद्युम्न अनिरुद्ध वासुदेव चतुर्व्यूह मत्स्य अवतार ऑल द अवतार मत्स्य अवतार विभिन्न प्रकार मत्स्य कूर्म जुग मनमंत्र अवतार जुग अवतार मनमंत्र अवतार जत अच्छा whatever is there they all will be coming in the body of Krishna. सबे आसी कृष्ण अंगे हयावती ना ऐसे अवतारे कृष्ण भगवान पूर्ण ही स्वयं भगवान ही पूर्ण भगवान कृष्ण ऐ सबे आसी कृष्ण अंगे हयावती ना all the expansions of Vishnu Krishna all the expansions of Krishna they all come in the body of Krishna. Krishna स्वयं भगवान है पढ़िए.
But the time
9
But the time to lift the burden of the world mixed with the time for Lord Krishna's incarnation. Text 10. When the complete Supreme Personality of Godhead descends, all other incarnations of the Lord meet together within Himself. Text 12. Lord Narayana, the four primary expansions. Lord Narayana, the four primary expansions. Vasudeva, Shankarshana, Pradyumna and Aniruddha, Matsya and the other Leela incarnations, the Yoga avatars, the Manvantara avatars, incarnations and as many other incarnations as there are, all descend in the body of Krishna. In this way, the complete Supreme Godhead, Lord Krishna Himself, appears.
Okay, now text 13. अतएव विष्णु तखन कृष्णेर शरीरे विष्णु द्वारे कृष्ण करे असुर संहारे. That's why when Krishna is killing all the asuras, that time actually Vishnu is killing asuras. Krishna is not killing. Krishna in Vrindavan different. Krishna in Dwarika, Mathura is different. And in Vrindavan also killing all the demons that Vishnu did, not Krishna. That is not Krishna's work.
When Krishna first time appeared from Devaki's home, तो चतुर्भुज नारायण रूप came ना?
हाँ. Krishna, he saw Chaturbuja Narayana Rupa, then he became Krishna. That's why you should not misunderstanding from Narayana Krishna came. From Krishna Narayana came. Okay, and he became Krishna.
Because they were worshipping to Narayana, for that they showed. He showed.
They worshipped to Vishnu and thinking and praying to Lord, I want a child like you. So, like you means nobody is like Krishna. And nobody is above Krishna.
So he himself has to come.
So he himself has to come. So, हम पढ़ रहे थे अतएव विष्णु तखन कृष्ण शरीरे 13 so अतएव विष्णु तखन कृष्णेर शरीरे विष्णु द्वारे कृष्ण करे असुर संहारे. विष्णु द्वारे कृष्ण करे असुर संहारे. Krishna is doing असुर संहार but actually that is done by Vishnu. अनुसंग कर्म में असुर मारण. अनुसंग कर्म means it is also secondary work. ये असुर मारण killing of all the asuras secondary कारण मतलब secondary work. जेला के अवतार कही से मूल कारण क्या है? why he has come as अवतार? प्रेम रस निर्जास. प्रेम रस निर्जास the essence of प्रेम रस परिते आस्वादन. he want to do आस्वादन. भगवान also आस्वादन करते हैं. though he is षड ऐश्वर्य पूर्ण but still he want to relation. प्रेम रस निर्जास करिते आस्वादन. राग मार्ग भक्ति लोके करिते प्रचारण. राग मार्ग भक्ति there are two types. one is Vaidhi marga, Vidhi marga. Another is Raga marga. What we are Vidhi marga? Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu is Navada Bhakti is Vidhi marga. One should do Vidhi marga when it will be fully matured. Then one will slowly go into the Raga marga. One should not be jumping to Raga marga, wearing like ladies' dress and dancing and all that. No, that is externally Raga marga not good. So, 13, 14, 15.
At that time, therefore, Lord Vishnu is present in the body of Lord Krishna, and Lord Krishna kills the demons through him. Thus, the killing of the demon is but secondary work. I shall now speak to the main reason for the Lord's incarnation.
15.
15, 16. The Lord's desire to appear was born from two reasons. The Lord wanted to taste the sweet essence of the mellow of love of God, and he wanted to propagate devotional service in the world on the platform of spontaneous attraction. Thus, he is known as supremely jubilant and as the most merciful of all.
So Mahaprabhu came for two reasons.
Though
externally is premdan करते हैं. External is premdan करते हैं. Internal two reasons. Internal reason is first reason is that he want to release himself.
Release to mellow.
And he want to distribute the same mellow. Raga. Okay. रसिक शेखर कृष्ण परम करुणा এই দুই হেতু হইতে ইচ্ছার উদ্যম রসিক শেখর কৃষ্ণ রসিক শেখর is topmost of রসিক শেখর কৃষ্ণ পরম করুণা is very merciful এই দুই হেতু হইছে ইচ্ছার উদ্যম because he desired to do this too so he has taken birth ऐश्वर्य ज्ञान ते सब जगत मिश्रित ऐश्वर्य ज्ञान में सब जगत मिश्रित ऐश्वर्य ज्ञान ऐश्वर्य शिथिल प्रेमे नहीं ऐश्वर्य ज्ञान ते सब जगत मिश्रित ऐश्वर्य शिथिल प्रेमे नहीं मोर प्रीता. So Lord is telling this ऐश्वर्य ज्ञान में that I don't like. I like only Raghavan. I should just sit there प्रेम नहीं मोरते. हमारे ईश्वर माने अपना के ही ना हमको ऐश्वर्य ज्ञान में क्या है तब मानते हैं कि भगवान ये सुप्रीम लॉर्ड हाँ तो भगवान को ग्लोरिफिकेशन करना चाहिए. हमें तो ईश्वर माने और अपने के ही ना मानते हैं तो उसमें मेरे को मजा नहीं आता है. I want to become their servant also. तो हमारे ईश्वर माने अपना के ही ना तार प्रेम में बसो हमी ना होई अधीन तार प्रेम में बसो पढ़िएगा मीनिंग कहाँ पे
15-16 पढ़े थे. Lord Krishna thought, all the universe is filled with the conception of my majesty, but love weakened by that sense of majesty does not satisfy me. Lord Krishna thought, all the universe is filled with the conception of my majesty, but love weakened by that sense of majesty does not satisfy me. If one regards me as the Supreme Lord and himself as a subordinate, I do not become subservient of his love.
Repeat करो.
If one regards me as the Supreme Lord and himself as a subordinate, I do not become subservient to his love, nor can it control me.
But the devotee,
in whatever transcendental mellow my devotees worship me, I reciprocate with him. That is my natural behavior.
Okay.
That is his natural behavior. In whatever transcendental mellow my devotee worships
previous sloka is telling,
I reciprocate with
previous
him.
sloka is telling because the devotee thinks I am very nice
Superior.
and
So they feel
the devotee
subordinate.
thinks that himself inferior and is doing gorgeous worship. That does not like me.
तो ये कौन सा युग का बात कर रहे हैं जहाँ पे अर्चना होता था सिर्फ?
हाँ?
कौन द्वापर युग. तो इसीलिए बोले ना. Finally,
तो Krishna does not like that. When Krishna playing the cowherd voice is never understand Krishna is supreme Lord, and that mellow he was liking the most. The gopis never understood Krishna is the supreme personality Godhead. Even Krishna when he has gone in this day, Krishna is coming in the form of Narayana. Narayana is coming in front of gopis saying, "Oh Narayana, I am very Yeah, have you seen our Krishna? I don't understand. So Krishna, they did not know that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They know Krishna as a friend.
But they knew it before कि Narayan is the Supreme Lord.
They knew Narayan is
Narayan.
Supreme.
Maybe they didn't want Narayan.
Yes, they knew Narayan is the Supreme Lord. But they did not know that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of God. Krishna is our friend. And Krishna likes in that attitude. Gorgeous worship he does not like. That prema होता है कि of equals. See, if you have friendship with somebody of equal level, of equal social status, equal economic status, equal education status, with that you do love. So equal or so Krishna want that people, the devotees should worship me in that way of equals. They should not worship me in very gorgeous way. So আমার ঈশ্বর মানে আপনাকে হীন তার প্রেমে বসা আমি না হয় অধীন আমাকে তো যে ভক্ত ভক্তি যেই ভাবে তার সে ভাবে ভজি ये मोर स्वभाव है जैसे मेरा स्वभाव ये है कि ये जैसे मुझे भजन करता है उसको मैं रेसिप्रोकेट करता हूँ आज मैं अप्रोचेस मी आई रेसिप्रोकेट देम अकॉर्डिंगली
जे दत्तानाम प्रवर्तन्ते
हाँ
नेक्स्ट वन
ये यथा मां प्रपद्यन्ते तां तथैव भजाम्यहम् मम वर्तमान वर्तन्ते मनुष्या पार्थ सर्वसा मीनिंग करिए
have some water. In whatever way my devotees surrender unto me, I reward them accordingly. Everyone follows my path in all respects, O son of Pritha.
मोर पुत्र मोर सखा मोर प्राणपति हे भावे जे मोरे करे शुद्ध भक्ति दिस एकदम आपको बहुत मेलो लगे एंजॉय दिस ट्रेनिंग मोर पुत्र मोर सखा मोर प्राणपति हे भावे जे मोरे करे शुद्ध भक्ति जो ऐसे सोचता है the person who thinks like that Lord is my son, Lord is my friend, Lord is my lover. ये भावे ये मोरे पर that is शुद्ध अपना के बड़ माने हमारे समहीन devotee thinks himself yes I am big and Krishna is actually like me or lesser than me sama or hina সেই ভাবে হয় আমি তার অধীন in this way I become his অধীন see worshiping to Lord Narayana is all gorgeous worship after that is coming 5 types of mellows 5 types of mellows in Santarasa
Dasarasa
Santarasa Dasarasa Sakhyarasa Vaschalya Madhurya Sokhya and Paraya so these rasas with Krishna is Rasaraj and below that is coming gorgeous worship to Narayana. Gorgeous worship to Narayana, the worshipper thinks himself low and Narayana is the top. But when the rasa comes, the worshipper thinks Krishna is mine. Ramchandra ji could have done, he could have brought Sita. But Hanuman is like a servant. He is going and doing his duty. Because affection in that mellow comes. And in mellow, till Dasarasa they think Krishna is Supreme Lord. But after that, Krishna is equal or Krishna is lower. Till Dasarasa, they think I am lower than Krishna. Santa Dasarasa. But Sakhya means
Mera friend
like Krishna. Vaschalya, Krishna is my son, younger. And Madhurya, Krishna is not me. And Krishna also accepts. Yes. आपके आगे भी देखेंगे कृष्ण एक्सेप्ट्स टू बी अंडर दिस डिवोटीज अपना के बड़ माने हमारे समहीन सम मिसिक्वा तर्वदन उलोदन ही भावे হয় আমি তাহার অধীন in that bhava I became servant lesser than the servant पढ़िए
If one cherishes pure loving devotion to me, thinking of me as his son, his friend, or his beloved, regarding himself as great, and considering me his equal or inferior, I become subordinate to him.
Then
21, 22, no?
okay, then 23. मयि भक्ति भूतनाम अमृतत्वाय कल्पते, मयि भक्ति भूतनाम अमृतत्वाय कल्पते, ज्येष्ठा जदा श्रीमत् स्नेहो भवती नामदापनः। मो प्रति भक्ति जात हेले ही जीव मनकर अमृत तत्व लाभ होता है, अर्थात जीव को पुनर्जीवित करे, जीवन को पुनर्जीवित करे। हे प्रिय गोपीगण, तुम मनकर मो प्रति जो स्नेह ता तुम मनकर पक्षरे कल्याणजनक अटे, कारण या द्वारा तुम्हें माने मोते प्राप्त होता है। आपको मिलेगा स्नेह वर्ड वेरी रेयर, 2 या 3 जगह में मिलेगा स्नेह। प्रेम मिलेगा, बट स्नेह इज डिफरेंट। What do you mean?
Devotional service rendered to me by the living beings revives their eternal life. O my dear damsels of Vraja, your affection for me is your good fortune, for it is the only means by which you have obtained my favor.
माता मोरे पुत्र भावे करे न बंधन, अतिहीन ज्ञानी करे लालन पालन। माता मोरे पुत्र भावे करे न बंधन, माय मदर binds me thinking that I am a small child. अतिहीन ज्ञान करे लालन पालन, and maintaining me thinking that oh I will be hungry, maintain। सखा शुद्ध सख्य करे स्कंदे आरोहण, my friend times of my should thinking that I am a friend। तुम्ही कोण बड़ लोक, तुम्ही आम्ही सम, hey what Krishna you are thinking that you are big, I am a little। प्रिया यदि मान करी करे भर्षण, all the gopis भर्षण करते हैं कृष्ण को। वेद स्तुति होते हरे श्री मोर मन, Vedas always glorify Krishna। That this lover they do bharshana to Krishna, the lover, the gopis they do bharshana to Krishna, and that bharshana is superior to the glorification mentioned in Vedas। Understand? What do you mean?
Text 24. Mother sometimes binds me as her son. She nourishes and protects me, thinking me utterly helpless. 25. My friends climbs on my shoulders in pure friendship, saying, "What kind of big man are you? You and I are equal." 26. If my beloved consort reproaches me in a sulky mood, that steals my mind from the severent hymns of the Vedas.
हे शुद्ध भक्त लया करिमु अवतार, करिब विविध विध भूत विहार। हे शुद्ध भक्त लया करिमु अवतार, I will take birth, taking all this with me। करिब विविध विध अद्भुत विहार। वैकुंठादि नहीं जे लीला प्रचार, शेषे लीला करिब जते मोर चमत्कार। This leelas are not there in Vaikuntha lokas, so that leelas I will do it now। मो विषय गोपी गणेर उपपति भावे, मो विषय गोपी गणेर उपपति भावे, this paramours उपपति भावे, जोग माया करिबे क आपन प्रभावे। पढ़िए meaning 27-28।
Taking these pure devotees with me, I shall descend and support in various wonderful ways, unknown even in Vaikuntha. I shall broadcast such pastimes by which even I am amazed. The influence of the Yogamaya will inspire the gopis with the sentiment that I am their paramour.
ठीक है। मो विषय गोपीगणर उपपति भावे, जोगमाया करिबे को आपन प्रभाव। जोगमाया will do that। आपन आमी ह न जानी ताहा, ना जाने गोपीगण, neither I know nor gopis will be knowing, but Yogamaya will be doing this activity. Miha na janita na jane gopi gana दुहार रूप गुणी दुहार नित्य हरे मन दुहार नित्य हरे मन पढ़िए 13
Neither the gopis nor I shall notice this, for our minds will always be entranced by one another's beauty and qualities.
धर्म छाड़ी रागे तुहे करे मिलन कबू मिले कबू ना मिले दैवर घटना धर्म छाड़ी रागे तुहे करे मिलन the gopis and myself will be धर्म छाड़ी रागे तुहे करे मिलन will be rejecting all the so-called dharmas who will be meeting each other. बढ़िया meaning.
Pure attachment will unite us even at the expense of moral and religious duties. Dharma. Destiny will sometimes bring us together and sometimes separates us.
कबू मिले कबू ना मिले तो ये बड़ा घटना. Destiny will sometimes. So all the gopis met Krishna, no, and destiny again separated them. यही सब रस निर्जास करिबा स्वाद.
How destiny can?
Krishna left Vrindavan went to Mathura.
But this is only Krishna's desire, na?
And this is exhausted. Attentively, Yogamaya करिबे को अपन प्रभाव है. Yogamaya will all do this thing. आमी हम नाजने गोपी गण neither I will knowing or nor the गोपी गण will be knowing. दुहार रूप गुण दुहार नित्य करे.
Oh, I'm saying how Krishna will not be knowing because he.
Krishna will know everything of everything.
ना?
But Krishna is saying to Yogamaya he do this.
हाँ, वो करवा रहे किसी के द्वारा, but वो तो सब कुछ जानते हैं ना.
हाँ. धर्म छाड़ी रागे दुहे करिए मिलन कबू मिले कबू ना मिले दैवर घटना एही सब रस निर्जास करिबा स्वाद एही सब रस निर्जास करिबा स्वाद I will enjoy this mellows एही द्वारे करिबो सब भक्तिर प्रसाद in this way I will give this भक्तिर प्रसाद I will distribute love of God to all the devotees.
I shall taste the essence of all these rasas, and in this way I shall favor all the devotees.
ब्रजेर निर्मल राग सुनि भक्त गण राग मार्गे भजे जिन छाड़ी धर्म कर्म. जब लोग सुनेंगे ब्रजेर निर्मल राग affection is Brajam is very pure, then they live so-called dharma artha kama and all.
But now also तो सेवा छोड़ के डायरेक्ट वो रागमार्ग में चले जाते हैं लोग. That is also not correct, ना?
They don't study, they do not do the vidhi marga first. Vidhi marga first means you should go for Mangala Aarti, get up early, then do chanting, study Bhagavatam. This is a vidhi marga.
Then by hearing about the pure love of the residents of Braja, devotees will worship me on the path of spontaneous love, abandoning all rituals and religiosity and fruitive activity.
This sloka I was studying yesterday. Anugra Bhakta Bhavan क्यों अवसर लेते हैं? 10.33.30 very important sloka. अनुग्रहाय भक्तानां मानसं देहं आश्रिताः भजते तादृशी क्रीडा जहाँ श्रुत्वा तत्परो भवेत्. अनुग्रहाय भक्तानां भगवान अवसर लेते हैं सिर्फ भक्तों का अनुग्रह करने के लिए. अनुग्रहाय भक्तानां मानसिक देहं आश्रिताः भगवान मानुष जन्म देते हैं. भजते तादृशी क्रीडा he does the activities exactly like a human being. भजते तादृशी क्रीडा जासुत्वा जो भगवान का लीला सुन के जासुत्वा तत्परो भवेत् भगवान में दास हो जाता है, भगवान का भक्त हो जाता है. भवेत् क्रिया विधि लिंग से इहा कह भवेत् जो लास्ट श्लोक में बोले थे ना तत्परो भवेत्. भवेत् क्रिया विधि लिंग means one should do it. से इहा कह कर्तव्य अवश्य one should do it. भवेत् one should do it. कर्तव्य अवश्य अन्यथा प्रत्यवाय should neglect. এই বাঞ্ছা জয় শ্রী কৃষ্ণ প্রাকাট্য কারণ कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी हाउ यू हैव हम एक लाइन लिख नहीं पाते हैं. And how sundar he has written all this.
भगवान ने पूरा आशीर्वाद बरसाया।
এই বাঞ্ছা যে কৃষ্ণ প্রাকট্য কারণ, এই বাঞ্ছা যে কৃষ্ণ প্রাকট্য কারণ, অসুর সংহার আনুষঙ্গ প্রয়োজন, অসুর সংহার আনুষঙ্গ প্রয়োজন।
Text 34. Krishna manifests his eternal human-like form and performs his pastimes to show mercy to the devotees. Having heard such pastimes, one should engage in service to him. Text 35. Here is the use of the verb vavet, which is the imperative mood. Tells us that this certainly must be done. Non-compliance would be abandonment of duty. इसका मीनिंग क्या है?
ভবেত ক্রিয়া বিধিলিঙ্গ সেই হয় কর্তব্য অবশ্যই, one should do it ভবেত, অন্যথা প্রবর্তা প্রত্যবায়।
Non-compliance would be abandonment of duty.
हाँ, one should be doing it. এই বাঞ্ছা যে কৃষ্ণ প্রাকট্য কারণ, এই বাঞ্ছা যে কৃষ্ণ প্রাকট্য কারণ, প্রকট কারণ, অসুর সংহার আনুষঙ্গ প্রয়োজন।
नेक्स्ट वन पढ़े, एक साथ लिखा। नेक्स्ट वन पढ़े, आप पढ़े नेक्स्ट वन।
36 ना पढ़ लेते हैं।
यहाँ पे 2 श्लोकों साथ में लिखा हुआ है।
এই মত চৈতন্য কৃষ্ণ পূর্ণ ভগবান, এই মত চৈতন্য মহাপ্রভু কৃষ্ণ পূর্ণ ভগবান, যুগ ধর্ম প্রবর্তন নহে তার কাম, যুগ ধর্ম প্রবর্তন নহে তার কাম। যুগ ধর্ম প্রবর্তন তো ব্রহ্ম নারায়ণ can do it, but that is the external reason. Internal reason is that what? মাতা বলে পুত্র ভাবে করে না পালন, অতিহীন জ্ঞানে করে লালন পালন, this is internal. সখা শুদ্ধ সত্য করে স্কন্দ আরোহণ, তুমি কোন বড় লোক, তুমি আমি সম।
Just as these desires are the fundamental reason for Krishna's appearance, whereas destroying the demons is only the identical necessity. So for Sri Krishna Chaitanya, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, promulgating the dharma of the age is incidental.
কোন কারণে যবে হইল অবতারে মন, যুগ ধর্ম কাল হইল সে কালে মিলন।
Added. Extra added.
And because Krishna comes, so Narayana comes within him, so যুগ ধর্ম পালন করতে হবে। কোন কারণে যবে হইল অবতারে মন, যুগ ধর্ম কালে হইল সে কালে মিলন। দুই হেতু অবতরি লয়া ভক্তগণ, अपने आस्वादे प्रेम नाम संकीर्तन। दुई हेतु अवतरी लया भक्तगण, there are 2 reasons. दुई हेतु अवतरी लया भक्तगण, अपने आस्वादे प्रेम नाम संकीर्तन। He himself is enjoying the melody, नाम प्रेम नाम संकीर्तन।
When the Lord desired to appear for another reason, the time for promulgating the reason, the religion of the age also arose.
श्री द्वारे आचंडारे कीर्तन संचारे, नाम प्रेम वाला गांधी पराय संसारे। पढ़िएगा पढ़िए
39. Thus these 2 intentions, the Lord appeared with his devotees and tasted the nectar of prema with the congregational chanting of the holy name. Thus he spread kirtana even among the untouchables. He wove a breath of the body, name and prema. Name and prema.
That line 49 पढ़िए।
Thus he spread kirtana. Thus he spread kirtana.
Sankirtan.
Even among the untouchables.
Untouchables. Even the untouchables can do the kirtan.
He wove a wreath of the holy name and prema. with which he garlanded the entire material world.
पराइला संसार एक कोटिनेट नामो प्रेममाला गांधी
Paraila Samsade,
हाँ
Premamala,
प्रेममाला
to the whole world.
whole world का प्रभुपाद कितना मर्सीफुल बताओ he made a big प्रेममाला गांधी big umbrella anybody can take shelter
Just under 10 years, 108 temples, so many devotees.
is all Mahaprabhu is all पृथ्वीते जते अछि नवरादि ग्राम सर्वत्र प्रचार होई करना and this person one person has come so he has helped Srila Prabhupada fully renounced person and he is empowered by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that's why he could do it ସେହି ଦ୍ୱାରା 95 କୀର୍ତ୍ତନ ସଞ୍ଚାରେ ମା ଶ୍ରୀକୃଷ୍ଣ ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦ ସେ 95 ବ୍ରାହ୍ମଣ କ୍ଷତ୍ରିୟ ବୈଶ୍ୟ ଶୂଦ୍ର and below than that is Chandala and he went to Western pasture and then Chandala hippies also he has Srila Prabhupada gave Krishna Prema actually according to whatever is mentioned in Shastras written long time before Srila Prabhupada did it So what should we
It is translated.
Shastra Praman, according to Shastra, ऐसा होगा, and it happened this way. So we should accept this ऐसे जो बोला ऐसा होगा. The personality comes to us. এই মত ভক্ত ভাব করি অঙ্গীকার, এই মত ভক্ত ভাব করি অঙ্গীকার. He became a devotee. He himself became a devotee. এই মত ভক্ত ভাব করি অঙ্গীকার. अपनी आचारी भक्ति करिलो प्रचार अपनी आचारी first he himself did it then he did propagation दास्य सख्य वात्सल्य आरजे शृंगार चारि प्रेम चतुर्विध भक्त आधार भक्त का आधार क्या है चारि प्रेम चतुर्विध दास्य सख्य वात्सल्य शृंगार यहाँ पे शांत नहीं मेंशन नहीं थोड़ा सा बीच में नहीं जाएगा इसमें पढ़िएगा पढ़िए
In this way, assuming the sentiment of a devotee, he preached devotional service while practicing it himself. 42. Four kinds of devotees. Four kinds of devotees are the receptacles of the four kinds of mellows in love of God, namely servitude, friendship, parental affection, and conjugal love.
निज निज भाव सभी श्रेष्ठ करी माने निज भावे करे कृष्ण सुख आस्वादने निज निज भाव श्रेष्ठ करी माने जो जैसे भगवान को प्रेम करता है वो ऐसे उसको बोलेगा वो सोचेगा कि हाँ मेरा भगवान in this mellow is good हाँ निज निज भावे सभी श्रेष्ठ करी माने निज भावे करे कृष्ण सुख आस्वादने
Each kind of devotee feels that his sentiment is the most excellent, and thus, in that mood, he tastes great happiness with Lord Krishna.
We'll stop here. Huh? Now after that, we will be telling how Madhuri Rasa is the topmost. Slowly he is going. Huh? Then Radha Krishna Pranam Vipruti Jaya Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Sri Advaita Sri Advaita Chandra Jaya Hare Rama
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,